Well, as America's biggest banks prepare to dish out billions in bonuses, they are also bracing for political backlash. Bloomberg's Peter Cook has more from D.C. Peter.
Well, Jadra, it's going to be the most closely watched bank bonus season in years, not just on Wall Street, but here in Washington as well. A year after they were rescued by taxpayers, America's biggest banks set to report their latest earnings over the next 2 weeks, and as well, their latest payouts to employees. Despite efforts to moderate their compensation practices, the numbers could rival past bank boom years, even as the country struggles with 10% unemployment. Goldman Sachs alone set aside $16.7 billion to pay employees in the first 9 months of 2009, almost $600,000 per employee on average for the year. The message from the Obama administration this weekend, the president's top economist speaking, we're watching.
We know that the financial sector matters, but at the same time, right, we have had to take these extraordinary actions, and you would certainly think that the financial institutions that are now doing a little bit better would have some sense. And this big bonus season, of course, it's going to offend the American people. It offends me.
Romer called the bonuses outrageous on ABC. Now, the dilemma for the banks, the bigger the bonuses this year, the greater the likelihood that future pay will be constrained by the government. Romer said big payouts will refocus the effort in Congress to overhaul financial regulation and impose some limits on compensation, like a shareholder say on pay, for example. Efforts by some lawmakers to go even further could get a boost if bonus season triggers the kind of public outrage many in Washington expect. And Deirdre, adding to the drama this week, we've got top CEOs Lloyd Blankfein, Jamie Dimon, John Mack, the chairman of Morgan Stanley, as well as the new CEO of Bank of America, Brian Moynihan, all appearing here in Washington, testifying in front of the Financial Crisis Inquiry Commission. They're the first hearing.
And I mean, Peter, what's at stake? Could we be talking about a tax on bonuses like they have in the UK?
Well, certainly that's drawn a lot of attention here in Washington, and so far there hasn't been any formal proposal to do that, but Congressman Dennis Kucinich is talking about it again. A lot of people see what may shake out with this bonus season, whether or not that kind of idea could get on the table.
All right, Peter. Thanks very much. Peter Cook there for us from D.C.